My tip for today is from my English book, and it's about using a comma with such as or like. So let me read you the rule and then I'll give you some examples of sentences. When such as or like introduce a required or necessary explanation or example, do not use a comma before the example. If the explanation is unnecessary, use a comma before the example. So here's a sentence. His opinion is that criminals such as James Earl Ray, Sirhan Sirhan, and Jack Ruby should never be allowed to return to society. So in this case, the list is necessary to limit the class of criminals to assassins. Therefore, no comma necessary after such as. Because again, when such as or like introduces a required list, and this list in this sentence is required, do not use a comma before the example. Next sentence. My client has endured horrible injustices like torture, alienation, and unemployment. In this sentence, the crimes are horrible, but they do not need to be listed. So therefore, we do have a comma after like torture, comma. I'm sorry. There is a comma before like. So my client has endured horrible injustices, comma, like torture, alienation, and unemployment. So because in this example, the list is not necessary. So again, if the explanation is unnecessary, use a comma before the example. Next sentence. I knew she was going to get sick from all those fatty foods like sour cream, mayonnaise, cream cheese, and heavy cream. Again, these fatty foods do not need to be listed, so we do have a comma before the example. I knew she was going to get sick from all those fatty foods, comma, like sour cream, mayonnaise. I hope that's helpful. I hope that makes sense.